Hello, I am Dr. Donald Ozello of Championship Chiropractic in Las Vegas, Nevada. The isometric pelvic bridge with ankle dorsiflexion and ankle plantar flexion is an advanced version of the isometric pelvic bridge. This is a strengthening exercise for the gluteus maximus, the hamstrings, and the ankle muscles. The starting position, you are laying supine. The hips are flexed, the knees are flexed, and the feet are flat on the floor, and the toes are facing straight ahead. You can place your arms by your side and put your hands underneath the gluteal muscles or on your stomach. The scapula is going to be contacting the floor throughout the entire exercise, and the back of the head is contacting the floor throughout the entire exercise. The starting position, the posterior aspect of the pelvis is contacting the floor. Then you are going to raise the pelvis through a symptom-free range of motion so that the thighs, pelvis, and spine are in a straight line. From here, you are going to perform ankle plantar flexion. You're going to perform an isometric contraction of the hamstrings and the gluteal muscles. Start with a 2-second hold and build to a 6-second hold. Then relax the isometric contraction, relax the ankles, and lower the pelvis. And then on the next repetition, you're going to perform the pelvic bridge where you are raising the pelvis off the floor, and then you are going to perform ankle dorsiflexion. So you are raising the front part of the foot off the floor. From here, you're going to perform an isometric contraction of the hamstrings and the gluteus max muscle. Hold that contraction starting with 2 seconds, then building to 6 seconds. Relax the isometric contraction, relax the ankles, and then lower the pelvis. You can perform this by alternating plantar flexion and dorsiflexion, or by performing the desired number of repetitions in plantar flexion and then switching to dorsiflexion and performing the desired number of repetitions in dorsiflexion. Again, you are in the isometric pelvic bridge starting position. You are laying supine with the hips flexed, the knees flexed, and the feet flat on the floor. The toes are facing straight ahead. The scapulas and the posterior aspect of the head are contacting the floor and are going to stay in that position throughout the entire exercise. The posterior aspect of the pelvis is contacting the floor. The arms are down by the sides. You can place your hands on your lower abdomen or place them underneath the gluteal muscles, whichever position works better for you. You're going to raise the pelvis through a symptom-free range of motion so that the thighs, pelvis, and spine are in a straight line. Then perform ankle plantar flexion. Perform an isometric contraction of the hamstrings and the gluteus maximus muscle in this position for 2 to 6 seconds. Start with a 2-second contraction and then build to a 6-second contraction. Once that time frame is up, relax the isometric contraction, lower the ankles, and then lower the pelvis. This is a strengthening exercise, so you never want to perform this exercise on consecutive days. Give yourself at least 1 or 2 rest days between performance of this exercise. Start with whatever number of repetitions that you can perform, and then build to 15 repetitions in plantar flexion and 15 repetitions in dorsiflexion. Thank you for watching today's spine health video. Please see a medical professional to make sure you are healthy enough for exercise. You can work with a medical professional, a fitness professional, or a rehabilitation specialist to learn proper technique. Viewing this video does not take the place of seeing a medical professional, working with a fitness professional, or working with a rehabilitation specialist. Never perform an exercise that elicits or intensifies symptoms. If an exercise elicits or intensifies symptoms, please stop immediately and find a viable substitute. When performing any exercise, always work through a symptom-free range of motion. Thank you again for watching today's video. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I am Dr. Donald Ozello of Championship Chiropractic in Las Vegas, Nevada. I am the author of Running, Maximize Performance and Minimize Injuries. You can go to my website, championshipchiropractic.com, where you can see additional information on the book, and you can also visit my blog. My blog contains articles on spine health, sports medicine, health, fitness, exercise, and nutrition, and chiropractic. Thank you again for watching today's video.